What's good, y'all? Now, for those of y'all who saw my last video on my channel, I did mention that I was taking a break for a little bit, that I was gonna work on my book, making sure that I got the right people behind me to publish the joint. So far, I'm looking into that, and it's a process. It's a process, and it's all good though. It's all good though. Oh, by the way, if you're hearing music in the background, that's just that's just a couple of neighbors playing their music in the backyards and stuff. So don't mind that. But yeah, I did tell y'all that I was taking a break to make sure that I got the right people behind me to get my book out there. So bear with me, bear with me. It's a process. It's a process, but I'm trying to get through it though. And I'm also working on the music stuff as well, as I told y'all in my last video, and that's starting to pick up a little bit, cause not that I'm going off on a tangent here, but back in high school, I was trying to hop on that. I was trying to hop on, working on music, putting lyrics down on tracks and stuff, trying to work on behind the scenes and stuff, trying to learn everything about that. But then I had to take a break from that because I had other things that I was trying to worry about. I had other things to do. It's like I didn't even have time to even try to get to the music stuff. So it was like, before I even get ahead of myself with that whole thing, trying to do too much, I took a break from that. I will get back on that though. But the music stuff is starting to pick up. It's starting to pick up. A couple of friends of mine who's in the music right now, they trying to make sure to put me on to everything. Shout out to them. Really appreciate that. I'm hanging in there, y'all. I'm hanging in there. You know me. It's a process. It's a process. But I'm going through it, and I'm seeing it through. That's all that matters to me. Now, I owe y'all poems, man. I owe y'all some poems because it was a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks, man. But I just have to make sure everything is in order before I go forward with it. So that's all I was trying to do while I was breaking away from YouTube for a little bit. But I owe y'all poems and I got y'all, alright? I got y'all. So, like I said, if you hear any music in the background, get that out your head, because that's what I usually do, so that I don't get distracted. Alright? So, here goes nothing. I've already given you plenty. Everything that led up to the words, I'm ready. This is beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. The energy they feed me, tunnel vision, viewing though. Oh, until I grow into the open-minded mouthful of info, the 9 yards, the joy of every killer flow, to bring the fire and the very edge. But that same mentality of the grounded individual, you might as well plug your headphones in. Yeah, headphones. Earphones right now, I ain't feeling it. Cause then you hear the bass line with the epic kick, with the backdrop music and the drum set. And when them bars fly out the window to the airwaves, to the internet, through the radio, the massive response to the underdog might have the standing ovation headed back to the studio. I gotta say it's privilege before the lynching trying to come for me. I need my sedative. And this is what I'm coming to. I need the session again to write my problems in the margin for proof that all the paper trails I have to stay afloat, so I'm not Titanic sinking to the ocean floor. I've had enough of cold shoulders trying to break me, tear me in half, and just leave me to rust, to dissolve, bleed really dry to the point of no return, that I'm barely alive, holding on to my last breath. Anyways, let's get back on the subject. A sturdy build from my foundation, the support, yeah, they're my poetry unified to spread the word in hopes of an afterlife, cause in death we might as well have done something right. Number 2, I needed a moment to grieve. I want to pray for the man that when you hear his voice, you know the name of the band, or maybe that's just me. Either way, let me say that I want to thank him for all the music that he made, with every contribution to the years that they never caved. It's like they never gave in to the usual splits, with every lingering question of, do these guys still exist? I've been listening to them since I was a youngin', trying to find myself within environments that's to get the best of me. I was the easy one to pick on and fingers pointed at me. I almost sounded like I was a victim. I guess I was towards myself, trying to act like how others were. The popularity of unpopularity, trying to be so properly, while peer pressure got to me. And then I sit back, listening to Numb, the true definition of that pain that I'm coming from. The rage, the outbursts, lashing out like I'm not needed in this universe. And by the time it hits that second verse, the gut punch feeling of understanding the truth hurts. I have to sacrifice my wants to satisfy my needs. I hear that chorus, the bridge. I'm falling on my knees. Cause I was hurting myself, beating myself, bumps and bruises in and out of myself. I tried to carry ego right below the belt, thinking I got it like that when I'm actually crying for help. Due to the circumstances, nobody's listening. As much as I'm trying to get them to hear me, I swore that I was holding down the complications of my frustrations, turned them into solutions when I have to face them. The source of my problems, as I state them. Then the Jay-Z collab brought that fire to my brainstem to fuel the fuel to give me purpose as I start to write my notes again. Turn those into songs, yet a rookie with a flaming pen. In the end, those memories can haunt me, but then it doesn't matter. Cause I know of what they taught me. To find my better self, to remind those who doubted me, that in the years to come, that'll always be a part of me. Peace. I needed a moment to grieve. You are one more light to guide me. So, for everyone who watches this video, oh, by the way, that second poem, that was a tribute to Chester, the front man towards Linkin Park. If y'all don't know who that band is, look them up, listen to their stuff, listen to their recent stuff, and pay tribute to the man, because he has brought music to the forefront where it's not just a rock song, it's stories. That's what I was growing up on when I first heard them. That's what I was growing up on. Especially during the times when I was finding myself. Especially when it came to school. When I was trying to find myself. Those songs, that band, that front man was the reason behind that. He's a part of it. He's a part of the reason as to why I am who I am. That's my tribute to him. For those of y'all who don't know who Linkin Park is, look them up, listen to their music, and you'll understand what I'm talking about, alright? Now, I'm about to end this video. Thank y'all for watching. You know, to all my fellow subscribers, all my true subscribers, be sure to check out my channel for everything that I posted up there so far. I got my vlog video getting ready to come up tomorrow. Alright, I got my vlog video coming tomorrow. I owe y'all that too. I got y'all. So, without further ado, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to be notified on every video that I post up. And Be sure to look in the description box below for all of my social media that I use. Be sure to keep up on everything that I do on those sites. Alright, on those pages. Alright, be sure to check me out. Spread the word, let them know what's happening, okay? Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to grow with this. Bear with me. It's a matter of time, and I'm trying to use it wisely, alright? So, again, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Spread the word. Let people know what's happening on here. And may y'all have a blessed weekend. Blue Flames the Poet, I'm out.